You're live.
Morning, everyone. Hey, good morning. We're going to start seated this morning, and that could look however feels good for you. So just take a moment, see where your body feels the most comfortable. If you'd like to be on a block or a pillow, you can have your hands resting on your thighs, at your sides, whatever feels good. And gently close your eyes or soften them. Take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. Breathe in through your nose. Bring your shoulders up toward your ears. And then side out and release. Big inhale. Squeeze those shoulders up. Exhale, side out. Let your shoulder blades fall down your back. Really release the shoulders away from the ears. Tucking your chin in slightly. And feel like you're getting some length in your spine, like you're growing a little bit taller. Notice the flow of breath in through your nose, opening up the ribs. Notice as it flows out through your nose, feeling the rib cage draw in. As you inhale, see if you can allow a little more air to come in all the way down to the lower belly. And as you exhale, gently squeeze your belly button in toward your spine. Taking a moment here to check in with yourself. What are you noticing? Gently open your eyes. Bring your feet, the soles of your feet together. And you can allow them to go further away from your body or bring them in closer, whatever feels good for you. Try to release your knees out to the sides. And then just gently move in a circle one direction, feeling the base of your spine grounding and the rest of your body lifting up and out. Noticing how this feels in each of your joints. You could go slow or fast, and then switch directions. Still allowing that breath to flow. Really try to connect your breath with your movements. Then pause in the middle. If you have a block and you'd like to place it in front of you, you can. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. If you have a block, you can rest your forehead on it if you'd like. As you exhale, release a little deeper into the fold. Inhale, sweep your left arm up, twisting and looking up toward the sky. Exhale, back through center. Inhale, lift your right arm up, twisting over to that side, look up. Exhale, back through center. Inhale, over to the left. See if you can really reach and twist as far as you can, and then come back down. Inhale, over to the right side. Exhale, back down. Slowly walk your hands back toward you. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, side bend over to your left side. You can let that elbow come down if possible, or even bring a block to support you. Really reaching up and out of your right hip. Looking up, spinning your chest up toward the sky. Exhale, bring your elbow down like you're trying to tuck it in to that right hip. Inhale, reach up and over. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tuck it down. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, going over to the right side. First, find that nice side bend, spinning your chest up and open. Exhale, bend the elbow. Inhale, reach it up and over. Exhale, squeeze it down. Inhale, reach one more time. Exhale, press the elbow down and back. Inhale, arms come up through center. Just lose my earbuds here. Then bring your right leg out to the side. So we're in that 90-90 position of our hips and knees. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. As you exhale, twist over to your right side. So letting both knees coming up through center and then move over to your right. At the end there, see if you can lift that back leg, your left, lift that foot up. So a little bit of internal rotation of that hip. Even if you can't lift, just engaging those muscles is helpful. Over to your left side. And then a little internal rotation lift at the end. Inhale, moving over to the right. Lift that back foot. So one more time, over to your left. And then lift that hip, that foot, sorry. Coming back down and bring your feet in front of you. We'll move into our reverse tabletop. So first, just getting your hands and feet set. Fingertips can point away from you if that's like behind you. If that's uncomfortable, you can point them out to the sides or even forward. So see what feels okay in your body. If it feels okay, pointing them backward, really press down and squeeze the shoulder blades. So getting that set first, really feel the contact of your feet on the mat. And first, just lifting like an inch off the ground, just lifting the hips slightly, keeping the neck neutral, feeling that engagement of your core, lifting up from your pelvic floor. And come back down. Maybe give yourself a little more space, stepping your feet out in front of you a couple inches, and then we'll go into reverse tabletop. Inhale, lifting up, trying to get the shoulders, hips, and knees all in one straight line, looking up toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower that down. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale one more time, lifting up. Exhale, lower back down. So keeping this position, you may want to step your feet back in slightly. And then again, lifting the hips just about an inch off the floor. So staying in this position, extend your right leg out straight, flexing your toes toward you. And then maybe you use your left arm to touch. Lower that back down. Inhale, extending the left leg. Toes flex toward you. And then maybe you use your right hand to reach the foot. Lower that down. And then let's see if we could do them together. Right leg, left foot, lower down. Left leg, right foot, lower back down. Then lower your hips down and let's reach forward into our tabletop. Sitting back on the heels, shaking the wrists out, allowing your fingers to interlace and rotating the wrist clockwise and then counterclockwise. And then release, do your other wrist clockwise and counterclockwise. Shake that out. Coming into our tabletop position for cat and cow. Inhale, lift the chest, let the belly sink down, lifting the hips. Exhale, round through your spine. Let the middle of your back come really high up to the sky. Inhale, arching the back. Exhale, rounding. Then come to a neutral spine here. Inhale, lift the right arm up for a twist. And as you exhale, reach it through. We're not going to come all the way down to the mat yet. Inhale, lifting the right arm up, opening up the chest. Exhale, reaching through. Do that one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, rotate under. Now you can let your right arm come down to the mat. Relax here for thread the needle. You can reach your left arm out in front of you or even place it behind your back. As you exhale, sink deeper into the stretch. And slowly untwist using your left hand to press you up. Coming back to tabletop, and then we'll go to the left side. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, reach under you and reach through as far as you can. Inhale, twisting, looking up toward the sky. Exhale, reach under you. One more time, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sweep it under, and you can let that left shoulder come down to the mat now. Maybe you reach your right arm out in front of you or behind the back. Just exploring different movements, seeing what feels good in your body today. On your next inhale, slowly unwind, pressing yourself up with your right hand. Tucking your toes and lift the hips up for downward dog. So here, really let the top of your head hang down toward the mat. You can bend one knee at a time, pressing your heels down toward the mat. Pressing your hands away from the mat, letting your shoulders, shoulder blades move. Inhale, lift your right leg up and bend the knee, open it up. Exhale, bring your knee toward your right elbow. Over there. Then step that foot through. Place your left hand next to your right foot. Inhale, lift the right arm for a lunge twist. And then we can circle our arm here. As you inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, circle it back. Just noticing how your shoulder joint feels. Then lower that back knee down. Reach for your foot for a quad stretch. Even if you can't grab your foot, you can still do some isometrics here. So pressing your heel toward your butt, squeezing that hamstring. And then if you can grab your foot, you can press the front of your foot into your hand. Get some quad isometrics. And then release that down. Bringing your hand in front of you. Sink your hips back, getting a nice stretch of that right hamstring. Forward fold. Inhale, rocking your weight forward. Exhale, sink it back. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, back. Pause here for a moment. Bring your toes up toward you and then rotate from your hip, rotate your whole leg out and your whole leg in while we're still doing that forward fold. Just notice how your hip joint feels, any tension along the lines in the leg. And then coming forward, place your hands on the mat, step that right foot back for plank. Hold here for a breath, really pushing the mat away from you, tightening your pelvic core, glutes, heels pressing back. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, lifting up for cobra or up dog. Exhale, lower back down. Press up into downward dog. Inhale, lift the left foot. Bend that knee, opening up the hip. Inhale, bring your left knee toward your left elbow. And then step that through. Right hand comes next to your left foot for that lunge twist. Lifting your left arm up toward the sky. And then circling your arm. Inhale, reach it forward. Exhale, press it back. Lower that right or back leg down. Reaching for your foot. Remember, you can just press your heel toward your back or press your foot into your hand. Or just relax here for a stretch. Release and shift your hips back for that hamstring stretch on the left. Folding forward over your leg. Inhale, rocking forward. Exhale, sinking back. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, shift the hips back. And then stay here for a moment, really flex your toes up toward you, and then allow your whole leg to rotate outward from the hip joint, and then let it rotate inward. Then bring the weight forward, hands come down onto the mat, step that left foot back for plank. Hold here. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, press up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, reach your arms out straight in front of you. Press the tops of your feet into the mat, really engaging the quads, the glutes, the lower core. And then inhale, lift your chest and your arms straight in front of you. Exhale, lower down. Now bring your arms to a diagonal, kind of like you're making a Y. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. And now bring them out to goalpost. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. We'll come back to the first position, like you're making the letter I. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Y. Inhale, lift up. Really squeezing from your shoulder blades. Exhale, lower. Goalpost. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lifting up through the middle. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up for Y. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Goalpost. Exhale, lower down. Place your hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Inhale, press up for downward dog. Slowly walk your feet toward the front of the mat. Exhale, bend your knees. Let your chest lower onto your thighs. Let the top of your head sink down toward the mat. And place your left hand in the center of the mat. Straighten your right knee. Inhale, twisting over and up to your right. Exhale, lower down. Place the right hand in the middle and straighten your left knee. Inhale, twisting over to your left. Exhale, lower down and switch. Exhale, lower down. One more. Exhale, switch. Then sink your hips down. Inhale, lift the chest for chair. Really sitting down as low as you can. Inhale, lifting the chest. Reaching the arms up. Feel free to have the arms at your sides or forward if that feels better. Inhale, rise up. Step your right foot back for crescent. Inhale, open up for warrior two. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, spin your palm, reaching forward, up and over for peaceful warrior. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lifting, straightening both knees and coming towards center. Exhale, forward fold in a wide stance. And here you can grab each of your ankles, let the top of your head float down. You could reach between the legs and try to walk your hands back. You can grab opposite elbows. Then bend your left knee, lunging over to that side. Place your right hand by that foot and open twist over to your left. Exhale, come back through center. Let the top of the head float down toward the mat. Exhale, lunge over to your right side, placing your left hand there, open twist over to your right. Exhale, come back through center, let the head hang. Bend the knees, slowly inhale, rising up. Step toward the front of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, step your left foot back for crescent. Inhale, opening up for warrior two. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, flip the palm, reach forward and sweep your arm up and back for peaceful warrior. Exhale, coming back through center. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Lifting the arms, exhale, forward fold. Then shift your weight to your toes, to the balls of your feet. Bend your knees and slowly lower down. And then slowly come to a seated position. Squeeze the inner thighs together for boat pose. Keeping the chest lifted, really tightening up from the pelvic floor. And then we'll go into our low boat pose. So extend the legs out. Upper body comes out a little bit, but you're hovering. And then inhale, coming back up. One more time, low boat. Coming back up. And let the feet relax. Coming back into our bound angle. Soles of the feet together. Maybe you give your feet a little massage. Checking in to see if there's any tender points. Again, circling the body around, noticing how the hips, pelvis, spine feel. And then slowly coming to lay down on your back. Bring your knees into your chest, give yourself some love. Maybe you rock side to side or make some circles with your knees. And check in on your breath. Let your left leg straighten and bring your right knee further up into your armpit. And then straighten that knee. Point and flex your toes, moving your ankle back and forth. And notice the tension in your leg, how it changes. You can open that up out to the side. See how that feels, or maybe bringing it across the other way, across the left side of your body. Lower that leg down and bring your left knee up in toward your armpit. Extend that knee, straightening it out, pointing and flexing your toes, moving your ankle back and forth. And then maybe open your leg out to the side. See how that feels. And then see how it feels going the other way. You know, again, whatever stretches feel best for you. As you bring that down, let that foot cross over your right thigh, bending your right knee up. So you can stay here and just press your left knee away from you. Or if you'd like to get deeper into the stretch, grabbing under your right thigh. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Slowly release that. Switch the cross in your legs. Right ankle comes over your left thigh. Again, you can press that knee away from you, your right knee, or you can grab under your left thigh. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Slowly release that. And then let your legs relax straight. Feel free to keep them bent if that feels better for your back, or if you want to put a pillow or anything under. You can release your arms at your sides or however feels comfortable. Allowing your body a few moments of stillness. And as our mind naturally wanders, just asking ourselves to come back to the moment. Let your head be very heavy on the mat. Releasing your shoulders and arms. Soften your lower back. Relax your hips. Release your knees, feet. Soften your eyes and jaw. Slowly bring your awareness back into the room. Gently moving your toes, fingers. No rush. When you're ready, turn onto one side. When you're ready, press yourself up to a seated position. You can keep your eyes closed if you'd like, or flutter them open slowly. Placing your hands on your thighs or at heart center or over your heart, whatever feels right. Checking in again. Observing what you're feeling physically, emotionally. Reminding yourself you have your breath everywhere you go. You can use it to help shift or manage certain situations. Slow inhale, slow exhale. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a great day and hope to see you soon.
Betsy, that was beautiful. I'm here by the beach. And
Oh, I love it.
beautiful. Thank
Oh,
you. Thank you. Thank you.
wow, that looks amazing. Enjoy it.
It was definitely what I needed. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to just sit in the sun a little bit longer. Thank you.
Love it.
Bye
Have a good
bye.
one.